Hey, what is up guys, welcome to a new Hakireview video. Today I'm doing my best anime character tier list. Stick around to see what anime characters will make it to the list. Let's go. Before that guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video and comment what you think. Again, this is only my opinion, so don't get offended if character doesn't get the recognition that it deserves. And let's get into the video. Let's go. On the display right now, and we're going to rank each and every one of them and put them to which category you see right here. So we have greatest of all time, the GOAT, basically a legend. Best bio, what is it called? Oh, best boy, girl, great, actually good, average, below average, and trash. So on trash I have a couple of characters I can name, but we're gonna rank these characters that you see on the screen. So let's start. So we start from the bottom to the top, okay? The first one, we have this girl from... I'm gonna rank all the characters that I know, you know? If there's if there are characters that I don't know of, I'm not gonna touch them because I can't judge, you know? So there must be a character here in this list that I don't know, I'm not gonna rank them. So let's see. This girl, I know her from Full Metal Alchemist, the first one. I actually like this girl because she was helpful and like she was always with Edward, so she was always there fixing his shit, giving Edward some gadgets and like helping him throughout his journey. So she was actually a likable character, so I'm gonna put her. Let's see. She is actually good. That's a proper rank for her. Okay, the second one. Let's see. The second one. Who is this guy? Let me take a closer look. I think he's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I don't know. I haven't seen that anime, so I don't really like the art style, and it's not my thing, you know. You always have an anime that is absolutely not your thing. That is for me. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I won't even come near it, you know. Let's see. Next one is... Well, you know what? Let me zoom in a bit so we see the characters better. Yeah. This guy, I actually don't know him either. And then we have my boy Vegito. You know what I'm saying? This character is insane. I remember when I first saw him in Dragon Ball Z, bro. Guys, you can't even comprehend how hype I was when Goku and Vegeta put the Petara earrings and then they joined bodies against Majin Buu. The best thing was that they said that they couldn't like separate their bodies afterwards, you know, so they would be like stuck in this form forever. Oh my god, bro, that made it even more intense to watch. I was like really happy, but I didn't know what was gonna happen later, if they were gonna go back to their like old bodies and stuff. But to be honest, I didn't even care, you know. I loved Vegito, like his personality. I think he has more like a Vegeta personality to him, and he actually looks a lot more like Goku, you know. The personality is Vegeta and it looks a lot like Goku. Yeah, much love. I love this character, bro. We put Vegito. Let's see where we put him. Oh, this is in the way now. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me fix this first. Damn, these ads, man. So annoying. Okay, here we go. So let's take you, Vegito. You know, you already know where I'm gonna put him, bro. You already know. Basic... Nah, it's not basically a legend, like, because it's not like a main character, but... well, I'm gonna put him in best boy or girl. I don't even know what that is, but I think it's higher than great, so we put him there because he deserves to be there. Next is Vegeta. I love Vegeta, man. Like, he's my favorite. He was my favorite villain in all of anime. Like, legit. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, of course, the first one when Goku was little. And then I watched Dragon Ball Z, and I loved when Vegeta was evil, you know. I still love him. Like, I think he's the greatest afterwards when he became like one of the good guys. But before, when like him and Goku fought and like they let him get away, Goku didn't let Krillin kill him when he was about to get in his ship to leave the planet. I really felt a sense of relief there, because I really liked the character, even if he was like disgustingly evil. But I saw something, you know, I saw something in him. I really liked his personality, and his voice actor did a great job. Shout outs to him, both in English and the dub. But you know, the dub, I watched Dragon Ball Z in the dub, and it's the greatest. I don't care what everybody says. Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball are greatest in dub, not Super. Super, on the other hand, was better in Japanese. I'll give it that, you know? I don't know, the new dub, when they did it to Super, when they dubbed Dragon Ball Super, it was really like it wasn't even convincing. Like the voices didn't feel genuine. The voice actors didn't feel like they put their heart into the character, you know? It felt so cringe, to be honest. So I watched it in Japanese, and it was banger, you know. Then that's another topic, you know. This Dragon Ball Super wasn't a banger anime, but it was okay, you know. But yeah, coming back to Vegeta, we strayed off a little bit, but coming back to Vegeta, my second favorite character in Dragon Ball, he deserves to be a legend. Vegeta is a legend. On to the next one, Usopp. Without Usopp, guys, there would be no comedy in One Piece, trust me. Like, he is the most, like, the funniest guy in One Piece. He's like, he brings the comedy to the crew, you know. Luffy is also funny as well, but like the combination of Usopp and Luffy it's out of this world. Like, I just die of laughter, you know. It's so good, so good. And the character development of Usopp was really great. Like, you can like look at him when he started his journey with the Straw Hats, and look at him now. He's still I mean, I honestly think that he's not a coward anymore. So he was a coward before, I think, but he's not a coward anymore. But he basically is human, you know. So it's natural for him to get scared of some sort of like threats that they face. And trust me, the Straw Hats, they don't face light threats, you know. They face really big and strong guys, like with a bunch of like big territories and like very important people. So yeah, I understand him and I can relate to Usopp. I do that all the time, and I love how far he came in the series, especially now in the next arc in the manga, Egghead. I haven't really read the manga, but I get a glimpse here and there from Sam. My brother, you know, he reads the manga. So we put Usopp is in. We put it best boy and girl. Yeah, definitely. Then we have Uraraka. Okay, I have no hate for Uraraka from My Hero Academia, but I don't really see her as that important, you know. I just when they showed her in the last My Hero Academia arc, I just wanted to skip, you know. I had to watch the whole thing. But her thing with the I just don't feel her, you know. I just don't feel her in the anime. I don't like her so much. So yeah, she gets to. I mean, she's decent. She helps a lot with the villains, and she does a great job in the end in the war, you know. So I'll put her in average. I know maybe some people are gonna hate me for these rankings, but this is what I think. Okay, guys, everybody has their own opinions. So yeah, just try to be nice to each other and nice to me. So let's see. Next we have Nico Robin, you know all about her, you know, the really saddest childhood a child can have. Like, she didn't even really get a childhood because she had to like grow up so fast because of the events that happened in her home country and home island. Like, her mother died, they turned her freaking island upside down, and they like bombed her whole island. They destroyed it completely, wiped it out of the map. Which country, you know? So yeah, really sad. And I really like how she contributes to the fights and Luffy's path to becoming the king of the pirates. She's really useful. I think really she has a really good strategic mindset, you know. She can work out a plan really fast and stuff. And yeah, she can read the poneglyphs. That's very important for Luffy's journey and like for all the Straw Hats. so they know where they're going and stuff. So yeah, really important and great character, Nico Robin. She deserves to be in the great section. She's great. On to the next one, guys. We have Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo is basically me. He's basically me, you, and everybody that watches One Piece. Like, he's basically the #1 fan of the Straw Hats. And I can't even relate more to this character because I like everything he does. I wanna do, you know? But the difference is he's in their world. He's in the Straw Hats world and in the One Piece world, and I don't know if this is gonna sound weird, but I really envy him for being there, you know. I think every one of you have always dreamt or like imagined themselves being in the One Piece world, or in like any anime in general, being in that anime, you know. That was a really great childhood dream of mine. So Bartolomeo, I love you, brother. We put him in the legends. And you know, legends can mean a lot of things. He's a legendary fan, like he does everything for the Straw Hats. He's a hardcore fan. So bro, he's a legend. We put him beside Vegeta there. Next we have Itachi. Itachi-sama. Itachi deserves to be a GOAT, of course. Do I even need to talk about Itachi, bro? Like, do I need to talk about how hard it is to sacrifice your whole clan just to bring peace to your village? Do I need to explain how he was working double agent and double other stuff? Bro, he was hated by his brother. He was hated by everyone. He became a villain, but not inside his heart. Oof, what a life, bro, what a life. We'll leave it at there with Itachi, bro. He's the greatest of all time. Definitely, he deserves to be there. Iruka Sensei, really likable character, helped Naruto a lot, believed in him. He was a really like a great teacher to Naruto, so he's with the greats. And then we have the future king of the pirates, baby. My brother, we put him okay, yeah. There's no before and after, so it doesn't matter. Like they're in the greatest of all time section. So Luffy, you belong there, bro. You belong there, buddy. Like this is your place. Greatest and my favorite anime character of all time. Let's see. Jiraiya Sensei, we put him in a legend, baby. Of course, Jiraiya legend because, you know, without him, they wouldn't be able to figure out Pain's power, and they wouldn't be able to make themselves ready for the fight when they come to destroy the Leaf Village and look for Naruto, you know. So that was a really like one step ahead for the Leaf Village to like know how to build up a defense against that and trying to like counter the Rinnegan and his techniques. So without Jiraiya and his sacrifice, we wouldn't be able to do that, you know. So props to Jiraiya. He's basically a legend. Let's see. Chopper, he's so cute, brother. Chopper is great, man. I love Chopper. Like, he's cute, he's funny, he's very helpful because of his medicines, and he's a doctor and stuff. And yeah, man, just great little pet. No, I honestly don't see him like as a pet. I honestly see him as I mean, he doesn't look like a pirate either, you know. So you have to. I see him as a decent member of the Straw Hat crew, but like not a real pirate. Not a pet either, because if you see what he can do, you're not gonna say he's a pet anymore. So he deserves to be in the great section. Next up, we have Shikamaru. Shikamaru, the strategic king, making plans all the time in 2 seconds king. Like, bro, Shikamaru is a legend. He's a legend. Nah, I'm just kidding. Now, he's best boy and girl. I put him there. Best boy and girl. He's my like Naruto's right hand in Boruto. Yeah, that show wasn't great, wasn't bad either. But every time we got to see Naruto and Sasuke in action, it was great. That was the sole purpose for which I watched that anime. So yeah, next up we have Gon. god, baby. It's been a long time since I've seen Hunter x Hunter actually, but I remember the most important things, and Gon is one of the greatest, baby. One of the greatest. He deserves to be in the GOAT tier list, in my opinion, for what he's done, and wow, his sacrifice. He sacrificed years of training, and great anime character. But honestly, I'm gonna put Gon. Correction here. I'm gonna put Gon in Legends, because the greatest of all time for me is Killua, because that's my favorite character in Hunter x Hunter. He's not the strongest, I know, but he's my favorite character. I really like Gon, but he can be really childish sometimes, and like in the moments, and I don't really like that. Killua is more mature and more like smarter. Yeah, so Killua is my favorite character, but Gon deserves props too. Let's see. Next up, Minato. We haven't really seen much of Minato besides the flashbacks and like when he's encountered with Madara. So if we would get an anime with just Minato and his story, bro, I would watch that all days of the week, okay? But because we didn't get that, I'ma put him in great. Next up, we have Nami, our navigator. You know, without our navigator, we would be going in circles in the ocean. So yeah, no, all the other straws would be useless. Maybe Jinbei would be able to like go with the current and know some places, but Nami plays a really crucial part in the Straw Hats, you know, so she deserves to be a best boy and girl. Next up, we have the GOAT of villains, baby, the legend, the Madara versus the whole Shinobi World Alliance. Bro, 4 or I don't know, was it 4 or 5? Tell me in the comments, guys, but 4 or 5 nations, they came as one, and he bodied every single one of them, bro. Like he fought 5 or 4 nations by himself, and he brought down of 2 meteors, not 1, 2. That is insane, bro. Of course he deserves to be in the GOAT section, guys. Next up, we have Kaito. I mean, Kaito is, yeah, he's great. Yeah, he was Gon's teacher. He was aight. I don't have so much to say about him actually, so he's actually good. Hate me or love me for it, I don't know, but I don't see that much of a feel from him, you know. I don't feel like he's that of a character. And next up, we have this guy. I know exactly who he is, but I forgot his name. He's from Hunter x Hunter. He's from the gang with the black spiders. He's the leader of them. I forgot his name, but bro, he was a real problem for Killua's grandpa and his father, and he was like a really slippery. It was really hard to like catch, and yeah, he did some crazy shit, the anime, bro. So yeah, man, he deserves to be in great section. Then next up, we have Gon and Killua's teacher. She is always a great teacher because of how far Gon and Killua have become and gotten. So he deserves to be one of the... No, not great, actually good. Next up, we have Hinata, and I don't think that there is even one person that don't like Hinata in the anime, bro. Like, first of all, she's cute. Second of all, she has a cute voice actor. Third of all, she loves Naruto. And fourth of all, she's also strong. And like, she always have protected and been on Naruto's side. So, bro, we have to give her props. She's best boy and girl. Damn, bro, there are a lot of characters, so we have to speed this up. Otherwise, we're gonna make a 1 hour video or something. Let's continue. So, next up, we have Tomura Shigaraki. He was a real pain in the ass, that guy. So, yeah, bro, he deserves to be... he was on a really legendary level, yeah? So, not gonna lie, he deserves to be basically on a legendary level. Like, basically a legend means that these characters are so far up that they're on a legendary level, you know? It doesn't matter if it's a good guy or like a villain, but they're on the legendary level. So he deserves to be there. Next up, we have Dark Shadow. The most cringe character of all anime. I know he did some important shit in the last arc, but I can't even with him, bros. As like when they show him, I just cringe so hard that I can't even watch and like hear what he's saying. I don't know if I'm like an idiot for saying that, but I really hate Dark Shadow and this guy. What was his name? I don't even know his name, but yeah, can't remember his name. But Dark Shadow is trash, or he's not trash because he helped a lot in the last arc, but he is below average for me. And then we have Todoroki. Todoroki is a beast. He's very respectable. He's a legend. Next up, we have but yeah, you know what that is? I think it's no, I don't think. I know it's Madara. So no, what the wait. Now I'm getting mixed thoughts. They didn't know that it was that he was. Oh, okay. So I remember now. So Naruto and the guys thought that this masked guy, like Toby, they thought he was Madara, but instead he was Obito. Yeah, if I remember correctly. If I don't remember correctly, please tell me in the comments and don't laugh at me. But please tell me because I wanna like refresh my memory. So yeah, Toby, he was a real pain in the ass, really slippery. He saved a lot of villains, like it saved Sasuke a couple of times too. He was really obnoxious to deal with, so we put him in legendary level. No, I mean not legend. He is on a legendary level, bro. With his, I mean, he didn't fight so much, but like he was so strategic and like playing mind games all the time. It was like really psychotic or something, bro. Next up, we have this girl from One Punch Man. I don't really remember her name, and I don't remember. I have seen One Punch Man. I've seen One Punch Man a really long time ago, so I can't remember what she has done. But I remember this character being there. So I don't think she's that great. So she's below average. Where is the trash characters, guys? These are all like great characters, man. Let's see. Jojo, skip this guy. Skip Whitebeard. You already know, guys, who Whitebeard is. He's the GOAT. He's the best character. He's the best ship. What? He's the best captain. He's the strongest man alive when he was alive. Bro, this man could go toe to toe with the king of the pirates. Do you understand how big that is? Do you understand what his scale of power is? Like, it's out of this world. It blows your mind, bro. He wasn't even like, he couldn't even go all out in Marineford because of his crew. He didn't want to kill them all. That's insane, bro. Whitebeard, you are the greatest of all time. You deserve this, bro. Next up, we have Shanks. Without Shanks, Luffy wouldn't be able to get the Nika Nika no Mi. What? No, Hito no Mi, sorry. Hito no Mi. And he wouldn't be able to get Joy Boy's Devil Fruit. I think that Luffy, only with Haki, he would have been able to come as far as, let me see, Whole Cake Island. Because after that, guys, things get like heightened, things escalate, things get bigger, the opponents get stronger, like not normal, you know, like really strong, like blows your mind. Okay, so after in Wano, if Luffy didn't achieve the Gear 5 form against Kaido, he would have been dead right now. So he wouldn't be able to continue and like pass Kaido and beat him, and the show would end there. So without Shanks, Luffy wouldn't be able to beat Kaido's ass. So bro, props to Shanks, and thank you so much, Shanks, for fucking up Kid for me, you know, Eustace Kid. Thank you for beating his ass and killing him. Thank you for that, because I really hated Kid. I loved his voice actor though, he was great, but the character was really shit. So Shanks, goat. And he's really strong, you know, so Shanks, nobody even dares to go against Shanks. Alright, next up we have dun, 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 Sasuke team. Ay. Yeah, bro, Sasuke legend. Really good. Yeah, he's a legend. Really great villain slash main character of all time. I haven't like seen any anime that did the same thing as Naruto, where the main character is the villain. That's really not like not so common, you know. You don't see that often in anime. So they brought us something really special in Naruto. Sasuke, really great. I loved him more in Boruto though, because he was more mature and more like more loving in some way. He had his heart a bit opened, and yeah, he actually could like people, you know. So yeah, man, Sasuke, gotta give me props. Next up we have Sanji, my brother Sanji. Ay. Sanji is the greatest, bro. He's the greatest. He deserves to be in the best boy or girl, because Sanji is the third, like he's the second vice cap. No, you can't say that. He's the third right hand man. Can you say that? I don't know, but he's the strongest member of the Straw Hats. So he's really great and really funny. He cooks the best food. I really like every time he cooks food, I get hungry, bro. I just want to eat Sanji's food. Like I'm going to Japan next year, and I hope that they like have some sort of restaurant that they make Sanji's food. I don't know. That sounds like something Japan would have. So I'm definitely gonna go check that out if they have any. So yeah, Sakura, trash. Sakura is trash. Get the out of here. Get the yes, you belong here. You don't belong anywhere else. Oh my god, it's so useless. Such a useless character Sakura is, bro. I just can't even talk more shit about her because I've done it so much, man. Yeah, nothing to say really. Saitama. Okay, the thing with Saitama is he's like Superman. So either you like him or you hate him. There's no in between, because the guy doesn't even feel pain. The guy is too strong. Like he beats every opponent with one punch if he really like puts his back into it. That doesn't even like, there's no competition. It's a bit boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit boring. But One Punch Man anime is great with the animation, bro. It's really insane. Like wow, I haven't seen that great of the animation in like my whole life. It was really banger, especially the last episode of the first season when he was fighting that blue alien, and then he becomes white on that ship that flies. Looks like an Avengers ship, you know. Yeah, that was a great episode. Holy shit. Saitama, we put you in, he's a legend, obviously he's a legend, but yeah, you have to have some kind of weakness, you know. I haven't really seen, I know where this guy is from, I haven't really seen Death Note. I know, I'm an idiot, but I just can't get my ass to watch it, you know. Just maybe if you shout at me and the comments keep coming about I should start watching Death Note, maybe I'm gonna do a reaction for you guys of the whole series. But you need to like give me some motivation. And Mustang, let's go baby, Mustang. He's a great character, bro. He's really great. Really strong, resilient, honorable, and he defeated Envy. That felt so good, man. That felt so good when he defeated Envy, because Envy was doing shit right, left, and fucking shit up, and like he's doing so much damage, and he finally got him, bro. That was so satisfaction. Like the satisfaction from that moment felt insane. Mustang, you're a great guy. And that's it for today, guys. That's it for this anime character list. This is the list that we came for so far. I'm gonna do the second part later, but before I do that, if you wanna see a part 2 of this anime tier list or anime character tier list, give me 10 likes. 10 likes and I will do a second part of this, guys, because I need to see if you like this type of content from me. I know my brother does a lot of these kind of videos, and he's really good at it, but I haven't really tried to do them for some reason, and I was just sticking to the reactions. But now I really want to give it a shot, and I hope you like it, guys. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, 10 likes, remember, comment what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.